everybody, and welcome back once again. Here we are with another edition of Inside the Headset. We are at Week 7, Game 7 for the guy I've got on the phone, and he's the head coach of the Raiders down at Moore County. How you doing, Coach Dobbs?
I'm doing good. How about you, Storm?
I'm doing all right. Well, you're at 1-5. Lost a heartbreaker on Friday night, but let's talk about that victory 2 weeks ago.
All right. We came out and played really well. We jumped up 21-0 on them and then had to hang on for the victory there at the end. Grace Christian, Russell Smith over there has done a great job with those guys. They battled back. We actually stopped them on a 2-point conversion. Not once, but twice to beat them. So it was that was with about 30 seconds left in the game.
Well, after that win, and that was homecoming, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so after that win, got a little momentum there, and was able to work into that. And then you met Summertown on Friday night. Talk about that was a battle. That
was a heartbreaker. That may have been the toughest loss I've ever suffered. We led the entire game. They wound up with 170 yards of total offense. We had nearly 300 rushing. Went for it on 4th down, and on about our 15-yard line, didn't get it. They had to go the length of the field, which they hadn't done all night, and they did. They stepped up when they had to. We had a bunch of misfortunate penalties. They scored with 2.5 seconds left to go, went for 2 and beat us 26-24.
Lord have mercy. Well, I know it's a tough, but where is Moore County football? I mean that was a tough loss, but you've got momentum right now in the right direction. Am I not mistaken?
Absolutely. You know, the kids fighting. They, we're young, we're learning, and they're getting better each and every week, and that's all I can continue to ask from them. I tell them that the game of football is just like life. Not everything's going to go your way, and what are you going to do when you get knocked down? And we definitely got knocked down Friday night. Like I said, they returned 2 kickoffs for touchdowns. That was 12 of their points. So, it was a tough way to lose.
Well, and I try to tell people, I mean, if you could take the kids now, especially the seniors or just the whole team, and we could go back to, the game 1 in August and knowing what they know now and knowing the commitment and knowing where they are, and I know that if we could even go back to July, they work a little bit harder in that 2-a-days and in the off season. Am I correct?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's, as I tell everybody, we're building a program down here, and it didn't get like this overnight. It's not going to get fixed overnight. And, I can't be more proud of my kids. They continue to fight. They show up for practice, and we continue to get better. We were probably a 28-point underdog going into Friday night and had them on the ropes, just couldn't finish it. So, it is what it is. We'll continue to fight and work and get better, and it doesn't get any easier from here. We got Fayetteville City Friday night, and that'll be a tall task again for us, but at least we are at home.
Well, talk about Fayetteville. What do they like to do?
They are very multiple on offense. They line up in 900 different formations. Like to run the ball, got a lot of speed. Quarterback, they must be going through a quarterback, either controversy or change. I've seen 2 different ones on film, and looks like they're sticking with a kid that's a little bit better runner. So we will have our hands full defensively. Offensively, they're going to line up, just get after the football. That's what they do, and bring in linebackers a lot. And we'll just have to hope we can block them and make something positive happen.
Injury-wise, where are you, Coach?
I got a few people banged up a little bit. Got a few hurt ankles. I got one senior had shoulder surgery today. So, we're about where everybody would be Week 7. We're ready for fall break to try to heal up a little bit.
Well, Coach, good luck Friday night. I always appreciate your time, and we'll be off next week, and I'll talk to you in 2 weeks. How about that?
Thank you, sir. Sounds good.
See you then, Coach.